Hey viewers, 2Fortis here, and in this video I was able to get a hold of some new content for My Hero Academia collectible card game. I went into my local friendly gaming store and it looks like they had this box, the My Hero Academia collectible card game deck loadable content. So this is the box that I picked up. And here you can see the box. The top of the box has the peg holder with the university's logo. Some side of the box. Here's the other side. Blank bottom. And what this box contains on the back. So this box is very different from everything else of the products that My Hero Academia has already released. So far, they've released the 2-player rival box, the booster packs, booster boxes, which you can get a lot of the first edition characters, and now they have this box. So the biggest difference between all these products is this box, very similar to the 2-player rival box, is going to have the same cards in every box. So no matter how many boxes you buy, you're going to get the same cards every single time. If you bought the 2-player rival box, generally you get the rulebook and some playmats and some informational things and the 2 same decks. But in addition to that, if you bought this 2-player rival box, you get 2 ultra rares. There are a total of 19 ultra rares, and you get 2 ultra rares randomly selected in addition to that in this 2-player rival box. So if you bought multiples, you're going to get the same Bakugo deck, the same Midoriya deck, and in addition, 2 extra ultra rares. This box here, the deck loadable content, does not contain any additional extra cards. It's just going to have the same cards that we're going to open up here on this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box. And here we have the box here, and we have a picture here of All Might, Ita, Udaraka, and Frothy. There it says deck loadable content, the My Hero Academia collectible card game logo, and then some additional logos there at the bottom. On the back, there's some text here on the top, and then it says this display contains 24 foil cards. So all the cards are going to be foil, 2 of each character, 2 of each character's attacks, and 2 of each character's foundations. So those are the cards that you're going to get. I think I might have seen some spoilers, but I'd like to go ahead and open this box and see what we've got. So I'm going to go ahead and open this box and let's see what's inside. Really excited to see what is inside of this box. So, very interesting packaging. Looks very well packaged. Looks like here it comes in this little blister box. Here, this little blister container. Here's a little cardboard backing, and the cards are shrink wrapped here in this plastic. So a great way to keep the cards safe with that packaging. And now we'll go ahead and open up these cards to see what we get. And right on top I can see All Might, which is very cool. as he seems to be the front and center character on the box. All right. So we've opened that up. And let's take a look at the cards that we get in this box. So we've got All Might, and his character is character number 2. He also plays on a few different symbols. All Might 1 plays on all, earth, and good, but this All Might 2 has different enhance abilities and plays on all, fire, and good. So potentially you might want to use this All Might. And there is a second copy of this All Might. So that's kind of cool to run. Some characters, like one version of the All Might wants to run multiple versions. So he is a 6 check as well, which is good, and a defensive mid block for 0, which is also good. Then we have an attack for All Might, the Mighty Punch, difficulty of 5, a 3 control check, a 3 mid block, and for the attack is a 3 mid for 7 damage. It's a Fury Punch, and he has an enhance ability and a Deadlock enhance ability. So there are 2 copies of that, and notice they are also, like the box said, all these cards are foiled, so that's really cool. Then we got a Foundation for All Might, a 2 difficulty, 4 control check, 2 high block, and an enhance ability. And those are All Might cards. Then we got Udaraka, who is the second version of Udaraka, who also looks like has different abilities. And this Udaraka plays on air, chaos, and death. So that's kind of interesting that she has a death symbol. So now she might be able to use some of those death symbols like Bakugo's in the 2-player rival box. Actually, she could already use them because she's on air. So she could use like Nomu's or Shigaraki's because they're on death, along with Aoyama. So that is very interesting. And there are 2 copies of Udaraka. I'm not sure if you need 2 copies of Udaraka at this point in time, but we have 2 copies. Then we have her attack, a 5 difficulty, 3 control check. There's a ranged combo high attack. So I believe most or all of her attacks are high anyway. So that's fine. It's a 2 high block, 6 high speed for 4 damage, and it has a combo enhance and a regular enhance. So that is the attack. Then she also has a foundation, a 2 difficulty 5 check, 3 low block, response, and an enhance. So that's Udaraka's foundation. Then we've got Ita Teneida. He's a second version of Teneida. And this Teneida plays on Earth, Order, and Void. So very interesting. Also a 7-hander for 19 life. Whereas I just realized this here, Udaraka, going back to Udaraka, She has 5 hand. She has a 5 hand size with 33 life. And this All Might is kind of the standard characters of a 6 hand size with high 20s life, 29 life. So going down to that 5 cards, we'll see if Udaraka will play as well as Kirishima or Nomu. And with Ita, he has a 7 hand size at 19 life, which seems fairly standard, and some new abilities as well. So we've got 2 copies of Ita. This card looks actually really cool. High Engine Kick. It is an attack card. 4 difficulty, 3 control check. It is a kick because that's what Ita does. It has an enhance ability. It's a 4 high for 4 damage and a 1 mid block, which is the 1 mid blocks are really good. So there are 2 copies of that. And then we've got his foundation, 1 difficulty, 5 control check with an enhance and a 3 high block. Another 2 cards of that. Then we've got Froppy Suyu Asui. And this is the second version of Froppy. She has 2 enhances, and this Froppy plays on evil, life, and water. So she has 6 hand size, which her original Froppy character has a 7 hand size. So that's very interesting as well. She'll probably play a little bit different. Then we've got Tongue Whip, a 4 difficulty, 3 control check. It's a ranged attack, so that goes well with her original Froppy 1 character, but this is the Froppy 2 character. She has 2 enhanced abilities on this attack. It's a low 4 speed for 4 damage and a 2 low block. So that is good that it's off zone, not a mid attack. And then we've got First Villain Encounter, 2 difficulty, 5 check, an enhance, a deadlock enhance, a 2 high block, and that is all the cards. So let's go ahead and take a look at the character cards here. So we've got Froppy, we've got Ita, we've got Udaraka, and we've got All Might. So if you pick up this deck loadable content box here, which I just opened, you will not have enough cards to play the game. So you're going to need to buy additional cards. So what's interesting here that I've realized is that Bakugo and Midoriya have different play on different symbols here from the two player rival box. So Bakugo plays on fire, Midoriya plays on all and good, Bakugo plays on air and death, order, earth, void, and order. I'm not sure if any of those characters play on that symbol. Oh, I think Midoriya plays on order. Yes, Midoriya plays on order. And then we've got life, which Midoriya plays on life. So if you pick up, let's go ahead and change views here. If you pick up this deck loadable content box, which is about $30, and you pick up this 2-player rival box, which is another $35 to $40. So for $70, you can play Bakugo or Midoriya, or any one of these 4 characters. So now you have 6 characters that you can play if you just picked up this 2-player rival box and this deck loadable content. If you wanted to, you can, this is a good way to start the game. You could potentially pick up 2 of these. I've actually picked up 2 of these, so you can have a full play set of cards. So you can have up to 4 of the same card in your deck. So it looks like they've got 2 of each of these characters' cards. So if you picked up 2, you get a full play set of their attack and foundation cards that you can just go ahead and add to the starter box cards. And you don't even have to take anything out. There's no maximum card. The minimum card is 50. So you get 2 50-card decks here, plus the 2 ultra rares. But you can just play with those 2 50-card decks, plus if you just bought 1 of these deck loadable contents, you can just add in the 2 foundations, and you can add in 2 of the attacks, and then 2 of the foundation cards. And let's see where they are. Where are Asui's foundations? Here we are. So you can have 2 of Asui's foundations, 2 of Asui's attacks, and then you would have a 54-card deck, which is totally legal. And then you could just go ahead and play Froppy if you wanted to. That's really cool. For very little money, $80, you can play here now with six decks. So this is a great box to pick up, and I would suggest picking up this box if you want to get into the game. I would actually buy this before you start buying booster packs, because booster packs are starting to go down a rabbit hole that is a money sink for the collectible card game. But I'm a sucker. I love My Hero Academia, and I bought these booster boxes, and I bought 2 of these deck loadable contents so that I can have full play sets. I've heard of some people potentially buying even more if you want to make multiple decks with the same cards. Then you don't have to move cards from one deck to another deck. But I bought 2. I'm also a collector, so I'll probably collect the ones so that I'll have 3 of each attack and 3 of each foundation. So maybe I should have bought 3 of these. But really, you need 2 of these, and you're good to go. So tell me what you think about this video. If you like, comment, subscribe, go ahead and do that below. And thanks for watching. Bye.